Guys, hope everyone is having a nice day. Today I'm doing the discontinued list of LUSH, the long-awaited discontinued list. I don't know if it's worldwide or only in the UK, but if it is, I'll note it down below, so don't worry about it. So it's quite sad, isn't it, about how much stuff is leaving LUSH, but don't worry, I'm sure Oxford Street will refill everything and make everything nice and pretty. But it is quite sad to say bye to products that we've all loved before. So to start it off, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about, one of the ones that is leaving from Bath is Pheonix Rising. Now I know Pheonix Rising is one of the ones that you can't really replicate in smells wise, but you know, because it smells so cinnamony, but you can always substitute it. I will give you substitutions as well, so don't worry about it. You can always substitute it with half of Wiccy Magic Muscles and a Cinders from Christmas version. But if you don't have that one, you can always go for a Blackberry Bath Bomb for the colour. But it won't really give you the exact smell. But if you use the massage bar as a bath melt, just chuck it in, not the whole thing, maybe just you know, an eighth of it a bit, and it'll kind of give you the smell, but yeah, look really nice and purple. Okay, so the next one is Rose Queen after that, which is quite one of my favourite bath bombs. I think it's because I love the anaram flower that's inside of it, and the fact that it's got 4 flowers to make up the whole bath bomb. It smells so good. But a substitution you can always go for is either Rose Jam Bubbleroon, or if you've got the Easter version, I've got it here. It is of the Secret Garden Bath Bomb. I got this in Easter. I know it looks really manky, haven't used it yet, kind of just waiting for my day. Next one is Space Girl. I know, I love Space Girl. It is absolutely gorgeous. You have the red, the purple, it looks amazing. The only thing is I only don't like about it is that it kind of, the colour is not very strong, but if you like that kind of stuff, then that's fine. You know, a substitution you can always go for is Twilight. That could kind of give you a Space Girly kind of feel. Me. Next one is Amandopondo, which is quite sad as well. But you know, if you were for the Easter or the Mother's Day one, I think it was Rose Bombshell. I think that one that one's basically Amandopondo in a bath bomb. But it's up to you. But you can always go for again, Rose Jam or Secret Garden Bath Bomb. Next one is Dorothy, which is the little blue one with the rainbow on it. That one's really pretty. Makes a mountain full of bubbles, and I guess the smell kind of goes with Pop in the Bath Bubble Bath, which is a really nice one too. You can always use the blue Pop in the Bath Bubble Bath and you can still get the bluey kind of effect. The only thing is it won't be as glittery or as the Dorothy Bubble Bath, but it's okay, don't worry, it'll come back. Keep an eye out on Lush Kitchen, because that is where all the oldies of Lush products. Next is Granny Cakes Dip Bath Bomb, which is quite sad as well. You know, it is such a lovely one. My one is very cracked, and I'm very sorry because I don't really like it, but some people do. This is what it looks like. Not so much like this. Mine looks like, you know. But yeah, don't worry about that, because Oxford Street has, I think, the Granny Cakes Dip Bubble Bath. So hopefully that'll come. If not, if you don't like bubble baths and you want to keep to the bath bombs, maybe go for something quite subtle. So maybe even a, because it smells quite still quite citrusy and lemony. So you can always go for a fizz banger, I guess, if you wanted to. So that is it from the bath that I know of. If I know any more, don't worry, there'll be another video and more substitutions. Don't worry about it. Next, from Body, is Tiny Hands, which is this one over here. Look at my packaging. How old is that? I need to get new stuff. This one. Little solid hand cream. It smells very, very calming. I guess if you know, you really loved this stock up now. Well, don't worry, they will be making it fresh for the next few weeks, and I'll give a deadline for when they all run out. But this one you can always use Helping Hands hand cream, which is this one over here. It is quite light. Obviously, it's not in a solid form, but you know, you can always make a solid form. I don't really know how to. Souls. But it kind of, why am I smelling the lid? But it kind of, you know, works the same way. This one's just a little bit more moisturizing. So I guess instead of this, you can always use Handy Goo Goo. That one's quite a good one. Putty for your hands, which is quite sad as well. It's like a hand scrub. So if you quite liked that one, I guess you could always use Let the Good Times Roll facial cleanser. Kind of gives like a nice soft effect to your hand. Next is formerly known as, now that one is like a really nice cream, but it does kind of smell a bit like peanuts. I guess because there's a lot of almond oil and like a lot of nut oils in there to make your skin nice and soft. So you could always go for Sesame Suntan Lotion. That one's a really nice one. That one will make your skin smell the same, but also give you SPF, which is good because in the summer you don't want to get burnt. Next is Stepping Stone, which is really sad, but it's okay. You know, hopefully Oxford Street will come out some more nice stuff. This is what it looks like. Mine's all wrapped up. I wrapped them up in greaseproof paper because they have less chance of, this one's taped up. Brilliant. How much I show this? Don't know if you can see, but I'll show you somehow. Like that. Little foot. But because I think it's really popular, is because it had pumice and cocoa butter bits in there. When you massage it on your skin, it'll soften it up and get rid of any dry skin. But I think Oxford Street is going to replace it with pumice powder, which is like the same thing really. It's literally direct swaps, so don't really worry about it. Next we have is Lustre, which is quite sad as well. It's basically like a gold, it's kind of like a shimmy shimmy but gold version. So you can always use shimmy shimmy if you wanted to, mixed with a bit of black stockings if you kind of wanted to as well. Next is Vanilla Puff. I love Vanilla Puff. I love the smell, but for substitution you can always use Vanilla Delight. So it is kind of like a cream version. Like that. And I know it won't really mattify your skin, but kind of gives you the same smell. Just won't mattify it. But it's okay, you know. Still want to keep that moisture in. Next we have is Aqua Marina, which is a facial cleanser as well. I guess, you know, it's good for kind of oily / combination skin, I think it is. If not, don't worry, I'll stick it down below. I don't know a substitution for that, which is so beautiful. Next we have is Lovely Jubblies, which is a breast cream. So I guess instead you can use something that will tighten and give you good stimulation. From Shower is You Snap the Whip, which is one of my favourite ones as well. One of my favourite ones as well, which is quite for that substitution, it smells just like the Comforter. So maybe even use the Comforter Bubble Bar as a scrub. Try it out. If you try it out, link it down below. If not, you know what, I'll give you a demo in the next video. Next is Aqua Marina as well. That one smells really nice, very almondy, very nutty. I guess you could always go for Buffy if you wanted to, but you know, we love our Aqua Marina, and you slap them whipping is really sad. Lush, why do you have to do this? Why can't you just keep everything? Next we have is the Sweetie Pie Shower Jelly. So that one's really nice as well. It's got like glitter flowing through it. Could always use Whoosh, I guess, or even the Comforter to kind of make you smell that way. Next is Grass as well, Grass Shower Gel. That one is very strong and very foresty, almost like you're in a forest. So I guess you could use Green Bubbleroom, kind of. Or something that's, the new bath bomb from Oxford Street is Guardians of the Forest. That one smells a lot like grass as well. I think it's the same fragrance. Next you have is Flying Fox Shower Gel, which smells very Mediterranean. That's what I kind of smell. If you know, some people smell different things. You can always substitute it for Yes Massage Bar. Next we have from Soaps is Ice Blue. I don't know if I have any. Let me check. My little, but it's okay. You can always use I guess Dirty Shower Gel, because that is quite minty, but obviously not as minty as Ice Blue. We can't really get very close to that. Next is Dirty. You can always use Dirty Shower Gel as well. I think just the soap is going. I don't know if the whole fragrance is going. I think it's only the soap. Next is Magnificent. It's very mango based. Mango juice, orange juice, I think even orange peel as well. and a palm-free soap base, and you can always substitute that for Sexy Pure soap, which smells very citrusy as well. And most of all, to finish off, they are getting rid of the godmother. Let's just take a moment. No, I'm not gonna cry. That's just sad. It is quite sad at the same time. I think I'm gonna go buy like a whole slab of it. Everybody wants a slab. I'll just keep it for flavors. It's this one. The same fragrance is also in Melting Marshmallow Middle. And I think I heard a rumour about Floating Island going to be discontinued as well later on in the year. But that probably is wrong because I heard it from some random person. So that is the end of my little discontinued video and my substitutions. I've got new stuff to tell you. I got a new nail polish. This is the one I'm using now. And this one is from Model's Own and it's called Brunette Red. And that one is like a hyper gel, so it stays on your nails for a lot longer. I have got a new lip palette being delivered to me soon. So yeah, that's the end of my video, and I hope everybody enjoys it. And if you do, give it a thumbs up, comment down below which one is your favourite product that's going to be leaving. Hit subscribe for me, which I think is down there, and love to you all.